Good evening everyone and welcome to Dockland Stadium. You join us for this match between Australia and the Lions. I'm Mike Atherton and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that, not a cloud in the sky.
Nice information there from David Gower. We're going down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Well, the captain must think there's a little bit of life to squeeze out of this pitch. Personally, I'd have been getting the pads on rather than fielding.
Hazelwood has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Big runs on the board.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
That's it. Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Into the gap. Nice shot. Misses everything.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Right out of the middle.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
16 runs added there. The Lions are 16 for none. Attack in the press box end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That has gone very, very high. Mike, the Lions, 37 for none. Going with pace now. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Super catch.
innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Super shot, that.
Got nothing on the ball.
Brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Marsh, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the press box end. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
For one. Stoinis given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You
Focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Good bit of timing there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
It's the end of the innings. Australia have been set a target. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Warner has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Well played. Capitalised on the loose delivery on the leg side. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Taken, good one too.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Marsh, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Edge, amazing delivery.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes!
Great shot through the gap.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming on to bowl on the university end. In the air, looks to be landing safely.
In the end, they lofted it with ease over the top. Not far away from going... Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell then...
Way to walk out here, just to walk straight back. They just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes!
Super shot.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
To be working at the moment.
Yeah!
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Yeah!
Got all of it, and for six.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Out. Simple catch, and the keeper makes no mistake.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Difficult period. Confident appeal. Could it be? Glove? Is there glove? There is glove.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Really disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Got all of it, and for 6.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Yep. Great work. Yeah! Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Yeah. There'll be runs here. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go on to the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here. Like the required runs were too many to get in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.